go wrong with a dumpling. You can't go wrong with the chili.
This is like a staple when it comes to Vietnam. You gotta have some spring rolls, and I've definitely never had something like this before.
Almost all gone already. That was really good.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Vietnam.
Today we are doing something super unique. In the next few minutes, a couple of Vespas are going to be picking us all up and they're going to be taking us on an epic street food tour. Oh, they're like super vintage.
This is gonna be good.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I know. Don't kill me.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright. Oh, these are cool.
What a cool way to do a street food. Alrighty, let's do it.
Feels like
Good luck, everyone.
Same old songs of accusation play. Like who are you to speak the truth? Just look at all your failures and mistakes. And if they really knew you, there's no way they could love you anyway. Oh, but I will fight the lies with the truth. Oh, keep my eyes fixed on you. I will sing the truth into the dark.
Just started it off by jumping on the back of the Vespas and driving through Hoi An. That was a fun experience. Alrighty, cheers everybody. Starting the night off with some cocktails so we can make it through driving in Vietnam.
Forgetting what I'm worth, so I will use my fighting word.
Alrighty, so the first dish we're trying is rum con, and we've basically got a piece of rice paper and we're going to fill it up with some leaves, some pickles, a bit of pickle, and then a deep fried spring roll. Really minty. Alright, dip it in the soy sauce.
That looks good.
Ready? I've never had a spring roll like that before, and it works. It is super fresh with the leaves, and then the pickles add like a different flavour to it. It's so funny how it's kind of like a pass the parcel spring roll. You got a spring roll wrapped in another spring roll.
It's like spring rollception right there. This is like a staple when it comes to Vietnam. You gotta have some spring rolls, and I've definitely never had something like this before, where it's like the spring roll inside the spring roll.
Okay, are you ready for the next dish?
So next up is Vietnamese pancakes. I'll put the name up here for you, and I didn't realize there were so many dishes you could roll with the rice paper. So like with the previous dish, we're gonna prepare and roll this before eating it. Oh wow.
It's like putting a taco in there.
Yeah, I know,
Come
putting
on,
a
Steve,
taco
you can
in
do
there.
it.
Oh wow, man. Don't get advice from me on how to do this. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, in it goes. Alrighty guys, off to the next spot. So I'm a big fan of dumplings, and the next thing we're trying is white rose steamed dumplings. And they've filled it with veggies, and we also have a special dumpling sauce. I'm excited. I love a dumpling.
It's good. We haven't had a dumpling in Vietnam yet. What's it filled with?
I think like noodles and mushrooms or something. I've also eaten the chili out of the sauce, but I think I like the heat. I did it last time, I ate a whole chili. You can never go wrong with a dumpling. You can't go wrong with the chili. So we've now come out onto the river, and it is so beautiful because the two streets lining the river are absolutely covered in lanterns.
And it's like kind of a nice way to like break up the food tour, because we're just gonna slowly just stroll down through the river and it's really nice. Oh my goodness, there are so many boats. So now we come to our next spot, and it's literally just a restaurant that they've set up along the river. They've set up some kind of just makeshift tables and chairs, and all I can really see is locals just sitting here. It's the perfect spot. Look at this. Like, it's just a table on the river. Like I said, it's just locals there. There are no tourists here, and it's just us. Seeing some locals chilling there, and look at that view. So we've just been served up stir-fried corn and then a side dish of Riverclam, and then it's kind of unique, so you use your hands. We've been given a gigantic rice cracker. We kind of just like break some bits off, and then we just use it as a scooper.
The pork is really good. I actually really like the Riverclam.
The corn's good.
Yeah?
It's like a corn salsa kind of thing.
Oh, nice. It's like Vietnamese salsa just here. And that's the Riverclam.
This I'm not sure about.
Bit interesting.
Very fishy.
Very fishy.
I think I'll stick with the corn.
And we're gonna say cheers together and
Yes.
drink together.
We've done this before. Halong Bay.
Halong Bay.
Okay, I don't
Cool.
you gotta do this.
Hi, bye, yo! And finish in one go.
Woo! The happy water.
Lovely.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh. Awful.
We are not putting shrimp on the barbie. But,
It's in a hot pot.
yeah, hot pot. But the shrimp a bit longer.
Who knew Vietnam had its own hot pot? And we love a hot pot.
Wow, that's so cool. So we're doing like
Hot spring roll. Whoa. Wow, that is really good.
So what we've done is we've got the hot pot, and it is so hot that we pretty much put the prawns in there, and it cooks in like maybe 30 seconds. And then we prepare the rice paper, fill it up with a bit of salad, add what you want in there, so you've got the prawns or the beef, roll it up.
Almost all gone already. That was really good.
So we're ending the night with our final dish, which has to be dessert. It's Banh Flan, or Vietnamese flan. It kind of looks like custard, and it's got some sort of sauce on there. Pretty much just tastes like a solid custard with like a coffee sauce on there. Super sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed that little street food tour. It was so much fun going around Vietnam on the back of Vespas. It added a whole different dynamic to the street food tour. Tried so much delicious food. If you've been to Vietnam before and you've tried some different dishes that we missed, there's one more episode left of the expedition, so make sure you leave some suggestions below. And also, if you were interested in the expeditions, there's a link below so you can kind of fill in a form and we can give you some updates if we do plan to do another one in the future. But if you are new around here, make sure you hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the final episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time. So we're actually in Hoi An on quite a special time. It is the night before the full moon, and they kind of do their own version of the Lantern Festival. Like, this doesn't feel real. Like, I don't know. We got a bit emotional before. Like, it's crazy that all these people from around the world want to come and hang out with us and like listen to what we have to say. Like,